Hey guys, this is Daniel Johnston from johnstonD2015.wordpress.com, also known as Technology Help Online. I'm changing the HTML soon to building a better blog. I think it reflects it more, and obviously, when you have a site on .wordpress.com, people aren't going to take you seriously. That's just my opinion. It's also the opinion of many people. So if you're serious about this, then I would certainly recommend making it on its own domain. It's too cheap to not do it these days. $3 to $5 a month. Not going to make or break the bank. And ironically, today I would like to talk to you about your blog title. This is inspired by a post that went up about an hour ago, I think. And so let's get into it. This is about your blog name decides who your blog is. And this is for people who really don't care what their blog name is. And I think that's a huge problem. People are compulsive, and people, they make irrational decisions. And, people are going to be people. People are not going to change. But I think that you can change to a certain extent. And if you really care about this, then you would definitely want to make your blog the best that you can. And this is an important step. So, your blog really is more than just a blog. Many people think, oh, my blog's just a blog, who cares, I'm doing this in my pajamas. And they forget the rules of business. And I'm not going to go into too much detail here. But the rules of business are a huge factor for blogging. And your blog may be, silly, irrational, irrelevant in real life. But in the online world, your blog is your home base, as Darren Rouse points out in a video. I think it's like how I use social media to promote my blogs. He talks about the blog being your home base. And if your home base isn't good, these people focus so much time on their outposts. But if you don't have a good home base, then your outposts are not. They're irrelevant because your outposts are made for your home base. Your outposts are things like Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, other blogs, Dig, StumbleUpon, Flickr, etc. So, really, you need to take your blog seriously if you want to make money at this. And even if you don't want to make money, even if it's your passion, if you didn't care, really, about how many readers you have, why would you be doing this? Even if you just want people to, enjoy your blog and get tips. I mean, people like Gordon Corman, I doubt they write for the money. They write for the fun of it. But of course they would care if they got 0 buys on their books. I mean, I think that would greatly disturb them. So really, the first impressions count. And the first impression, yes, it's your customization. And your customization is very important. As I have pointed out before in another video, customization is key. But another thing that decides what people's first impression is your title. And your title is the first thing that they see. It's in big, bold letters. Like, blah, blah, blah. If it's blah, 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 I don't think people are going to take you seriously. If you do not have a good blog name, people are not going to probably like your blog. Your blog name, even if you have great content, you'll still get some traffic. But if you have a bad, because even if someone stumbles upon your website and they read your content and they're like, whoa, this is great content, they promote it. It's not if they promote it with the name of blah, 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 no one is going to want, well, people might, well, I don't know. Well, maybe blah, blah, blah actually would be kind of a, well, let's just say a blog, because I've used that name before. And that's a lame name, I mean. It's just plain, it's simple. It's not going to work. A blog. So, let's say these people are going around promoting a blog. No. People aren't going to like it. Well, they might, well, they're not going to take you seriously. There's so many links. I mean, on Twitter, people follow thousands upon thousands of people. They get tons of links, and they go to the ones that they think are the most attractive. I mean, no one has time to go to them all. And you really need to have a good blog name, because that's what people will refer to your blog as. And if you don't have a good reference point, then people, their first impressions, they're just not going to visit it, because who wants to go to a blog named A Blog when there are other blogs like named Pro Blogger? No one's going to come to you. So, and you might get to want to, like, it will prevent you from going to the next level. And so that's all I wanted to say. See you later. Bye.